What we need to do is get a lot more efficient with what we're doing. I didn't hear anything about Governor Pritzker saying he wants to get rid of the ghost payrollers that have been in the news recently. There's a lot of waste that can be cut out of this state budget still. And instead of offering an idea that is new, that is bold, that is innovative, it was just, let's go fund the same old programs and maybe a little bit here and a little bit there. And, you know, my favorite interest groups get this here, my favorite interest groups gets that there. But again, that's not going to be a budget that's going to be good for all of Illinois. And one of the things that I think is particularly disturbing is that when you look at things that the governor is doing, he's saying, I'm going to sequester things and funds that Illinoisans care about. So one example is there's $100 million that we need to, that we, both sides of the aisle, have committed. We want to increase more funding to our most poor schools in the state of Illinois so that those kids have a chance to actually learn, grow, achieve, and succeed. And what is he doing? He's saying, I'm not going to give them all that money unless you vote for my constitutional amendment and tax increase. That's really unconscionable. When you have bipartisan support for certain types of things to make sure that our most vulnerable students are going to be able to do well in Illinois, to say, I'm going to hold that back unless you give me my tax increase, that's not statesmanlike, that's a temper tantrum, and we shouldn't be tolerating that here in Illinois.